meeting Hassan has been a life changer. I feel like I totally did a 180. I felt like I was lost, and then all of a sudden, I like have so much clarity. I just felt like I wasn't clear, and then all of a sudden, I had just more clarity, energy. Hassan, you've really helped me find the that Ruthie within me that is wanting to come out, and she's ready. My name is Ruthie Calucin, and I'm originally from San Francisco, but I currently live here in Irvine, California. I met Hassan a couple years ago when I was living in Marina Del Rey at the time. Just before joining you, I had just moved from Washington State. I was living in Bainbridge Island. I moved down to California because my youngest daughter started at UCLA, and as a good mother, I wanted to help her with in-state tuition, so that's why we moved down here. I think my life at the time, I was going through a lot of changes. Not sure exactly what I wanted to do. When I met Hassan, I was actually doing something in the travel business. And then, I don't know if you remember that, Hassan.
I do
Yeah.
remember
Oh
it.
my gosh, it was. I won't name the company. They're no longer around. But because of that business, though, I met someone in the insurance business and got my license in June of 2020. So that's what I do. I'm a life insurance agent. Yeah, field underwriting. I do retirement preservation.
So life before you joined, or the experience before you met me, like you were going to different career, trying to choose the right career, trying to choose the right path.
Yeah, I was lost, honestly. I was really kind of just adjusting to living in California, not sure, how I was going to generate income. So
Awesome.
definitely meeting Hassan has been a life changer.
What was it like working with me?
It was great. It just was just very comfortable. What I like about you, Hassan, is that you definitely listen to what I was kind of going through, and you're very good at coaching as far as where I needed to grow and what I really needed at the time. I think, I call you my therapist at times because you totally help me with my mindset, right?
Yes.
It's so important to have a good mindset in this process, especially of going through a lot of changes. I feel like I totally did a 180. I felt like I was lost, and then all of a sudden, I like have so much clarity. I think that's one thing that the coaching helped me. I feel like there was different aspects in the coaching. Was one was clarity, one was energy. Are you courageous, productive, influence? I just felt like I wasn't clear, and then all of a sudden I had just more clarity, energy. We talked about sleeping and exercise and all that. I feel like has changed for the better. I'm not afraid. I'm more courageous. Hassan, you've really helped me find the that Ruthie within me that is wanting to come out, and she's ready. I just feel like I'm just a better version of myself.
Mm.
And that makes me feel good. There's this movie called Stella Got Her Groove Back. And so I don't know, it's probably before you were born. So I love that movie because this woman went through a divorce, kind of what I went through. But as far as, career and as far as business, I feel like I'm getting my groove back. I'm more confident. I'm enthusiastic. I have a more purpose filled life. I feel more fulfilled. Um, I'm getting things done, and that's a good feeling. Hassan, you've really changed my life, and I'm so thankful. I just have a new belief system. I have new habits. I've gained so many good habits. Also taught me that there are strategies and tools, right, that I have access to. I just have to tap into it.
Appreciate that.
There was always like homework, you know. There's things I needed to get done. You gave me some tools, and I think the difference was I saw actually results. I felt like you help me find ways to just keep moving forward,
Mm,
right? Failing forward and just being more effective of my time and just strategies like if I, you know, just you broke things down. I think we get so overwhelmed by the things we have to do, but I think you taught me that outcome based like planning, like
uh,
what just to break it down, like okay, what needs to happen, what's the result that you want. Anyhow,
absolutely.
um,
Yeah. So let me ask you this last question. Actually, it's actually two last questions.
okay.
Kind of. Um, who would you like? Who do you think is this for, and why would you
Hmm.
recommend it?
I think this is really for anybody who wants to really break free of the habits and mindsets that are stopping them from progressing to the next level, right? I think I hit like a roadblock, and you just need someone to direct you and give you tools. It's so easy. Like yeah, I could probably read books and this and that, but I'm more of an interactive learner, and to have someone just you meet weekly and just have like these checkups. I think that it's kind of like kind of going to school for yourself, right? Trying to make
Mm,
yourself better. So I
absolutely.
think, yeah, this is for
Awesome.
someone who wants to just excel and be the best version of themselves. So in that respect, I think it's really for anybody, for everybody, they would benefit from
Okay.
this.
And anyone that is on the fence thinking about working with Hassan or any programs that I offer, what would you tell them? What would you tell
Call me. I would say, tell them just talk to me. I feel like just take a chance on yourself. You're worth it. Just I would tell them, you know, because it saves you so much time. You never, okay, there's a saying, right? You could always make more money, but you can never get more time. So if you're doing this course, yes, it's costing something, but it's also saving you time in the long run. So it's a
Awesome.
win-win. I'm just, like I said, Hassan, I am so thankful that I went to Le Tip, sat next to you, ironically, because I was looking for the social media guy and you were sitting right there. So I think this was just meant to be. So I'm just so thankful and I'm happy to do this interview. And anybody who's on the fence, you send them my way and I'll, definitely give them my vote of confidence.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome.
Of
Thank you, Ruthie.
course.